Mr. Wright, what exactly is it that you're asserting? Very well, Your Honor. The defense asserts that... The answer is simple. It is all clear to me now. Detective Luke Atmey's true identity is actually Mask to Mask! Yeah! Order! Order in the court! Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? There are too many unnatural parts to Mr. Atmey's story. He said he was hiding at the crime scenes, which is why no one ever saw him there. And then, in his last case, he manages to outperform Detective Gumshoe and the entire police force to miraculously retrieve the stolen treasure. That's because I analyzed the crime scene data and made an exquisitely elegant deduction. I picked up clues that the police overlooked in order to arrive at a... Oh, please. The explanation is far simpler than that, Detective Atmey. The truth is that you are, in fact, Mask to Mask. Good! But, Mr. Wright, this photo, it clearly shows Mask to Mask. This security camera belongs to Lordly Taylor Department Store. He shouldn't have been able to manipulate it. He didn't need to manipulate it. He gained access to the warehouse under the pretense of providing security. Then he simply dressed up as the thief and stole the urn. So, the ace detective is actually an ace thief. Is this true, witness? Master Maskemo is pure genius, and so am I. Look at me, ace detective. You're very clever to have come up with such a conclusion. I'm impressed, sir lawyer. What? Witness, you're admitting it? Nick, now's your chance. Yes, time to put the last nail in this guy's coffin. Detective Atmey, when you assume the objection! Gatto Blend number 102. My personal favorite. Mr. Godot! The ace detective is actually an ace thief. I smell a best-selling novel. There's only one problem. It simply isn't true. But Mr. Godot! Mr. Wright has made some very strong points, and I will admit my opponent has woven a compelling narrative out of whole cloth. But it is, in fact, nothing more than a patchwork quilt, Mr. Trite. If this detective really is the thief, then show us the proof of your claim. But it had better be as hot and as perfect as the coffee dripping down your face. Well, Mr. Wright, don't just stand there. This court would like to see this decisive proof you have. Quickly! Huh? Oh, yes, of course. What's with the big rush? Are you alright, Nick? Atmey looks pretty rattled right now. I'd like to finish this right now if I can. But can I really do it? The decisive evidence that proves Mr. Luke Atmey is in fact Mask to Mask. Proof? Of course I've got nothing. Ha! Just what I thought. A man has to hold his head up high no matter how bad things get, after all. I see. I thought perhaps you had some evidence to back up your assertion. This is no good. I've got to stay on the attack. I'll never get another chance to prove that this guy's the thief. Don't give up, Nick. Think harder and try again. It's no good. I'm just not ready yet. But are you going to just give up and let us lose this? So, you've come to your senses, have you, Sir Lawyer? I can't think of a counterattack at all! It seems the cloud of suspicion surrounding this witness has lifted. Mr. Godot, if you have anything further to— Hold it! What? Who? Who are you? That doesn't really matter right now, does it? Mr. Light, what are you doing here? Nicky boy! The thing you've been looking for? I think I found it. You mean that bag? No, not the bag. What's in the bag? Well? That's the sacred urn! Nick, it's the urn! Order! 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 You, madam! That urn, where did you find it? You'll never believe it. It was in the office of Mr. Fancy Pants Ace Detective. Look at me! Oh, Desi, you're the best! Well, how do you explain that one, Mr. Atmey? Even you are going to have a hard time weaseling out of this one. Objection! Ha. Pathetic. Mr. Godot, do you have something you wish to say? Yes, Your Honor. It simply amazes me how quickly times change. In the old days, a man was to be taken at his word. It's truly sad. You're still denying that Mr. Atmey was involved? Before casting aspersions on Detective Atmey, consider the young lady here. Your name is Desiree. Desiree Delight, is that correct? Yes? What about it? Ha, how charming. The lengths that a woman is willing to go to save her husband is truly inspiring. What are you insinuating? As the wife of the criminal, you could have discovered that stolen urn anywhere. Including the office of the good detective here. So you found the urn. What does that prove? It certainly doesn't prove where the urn was before you found it. What? I just brought it here from the detective's office! Please, madam. This town is already filled to the brim with lies. Any more could only compound the tragedy we've been witness to. You're wrong! I would never do such a thing! Mr. Light. Please, Nicky boy, you gotta help me talk some sense into these people! There must be some way. I've gotta prove that urn was actually in the Atmey Detective Agency. I can prove where the urn was. By the fingerprints on it. Fingerprints, eh? Oh, come now. Now you're really making me laugh, Sir Lawyer. Fingerprints indeed. May I go on? Good. Now, it would be perfectly understandable if my fingerprints were on the urn. After all, it was I who was guarding the urn in the first place. In any case, I'm always in the habit of wearing gloves, as you can see. So unfortunately, my fingerprints wouldn't be evidence of anything. What about it, Mr. Wright? This witness's fingerprints would mean nothing anyway. Nick, what are you going to do now? I've come too far to turn back now. Atmey must have brought the urn back to his office yesterday. And there, I'm sure someone must have left their fingerprints on it. The defense proposes that the fingerprints of this person should be on the urn. Take that! So So what is all this fuss about fingerprints anyway? Mr. Atmey, do you recall the events of yesterday? Hey, Nick! Come on! Open it up! Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open his private property. Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation. Well, what's in there? Hang on a sec. I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard and smooth. Well, hello there! It's true that I didn't get a chance to look in the bag at the time. But I did touch what was inside. What? You touched it? And I remember it very well. It was smooth and hard. Well, that was just... Your Honor, I'd like the court to examine the fingerprints on that urn. If my fingerprints are on there, then it proves that the urn was in Detective Atmey's office. Objection! Well, even if your fingerprints are on the urn, it still doesn't prove when they were put there, does it? Of course it does. What did you say? It's not what I say, but what Adrian Andrews, the person in charge of the exhibition, said. I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable. If she polished it that much, she must have removed any and all fingerprints on it. And the only chance I had to get my fingerprints on it after that was... yesterday, at the Atmey Detective Agency! This blend, Godot Blend number 107. I've decided. It's still too bitter after all. Order! 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 I accept the defense's request. Bailiff, take this urn and... Wait! Wait a moment, Your Honor! And there's no need for that. No need, you say? Precisely! I already know Mr. Wright's fingerprints are on the urn. What are you saying? Yes! I've finally broken him down! Take a good look, everyone! Unable to find a rival worthy of my genius, I was forced to create one by myself! Here I am, the tragic clown! This guy's nuttier than a fruitcake. You see, it was me all along! I am the one and only Master Mask! I hope you all enjoyed my little performance!